Hi, I'm Daisy and I'm hungry. I can't wait for my G-Lage Optimum Export Forage from the Gambos Company. I've got some work to do before eating, but I can smell the G-Lage already.
G-Lage is the perfect composition of high-quality alfalfa hay and fresh corn silage. G-Lage is blended to maximize swallow factor and optimize dry matter intake for up to 75% dry matter. It's not too wet, it's not too dry, so Daisy is likely to consume her entire G-Lage ration.
All I know is G-Lage makes me feel amusing. Plus, I make a lot of milk. Hey, T-Bone, explain G-Lage to me.
I'll tell you, Daisy. G-Lage is a patent-pending export haylage from ruminants. It's the new gold standard in animal feed innovation. How they make it is sort of a secret, but I can tell you they start with high-quality sun-cured alfalfa hay grown in the western United States. Then they use fresh, sweet, and delicious high-energy corn silage, the best in the world. Now here's the secret part. The two ingredients become a perfectly blended composition, compressed and sealed airtight.
Then what happens, T-Bone?
The airtight bales go to a safe storage area where they go through natural fermentation and stabilization before they're exported overseas.
Stabilization? What exactly does that mean?
Since there is no oxygen inside the G-Lage bale, volatile fatty acids condition the hay stems and grain kernels, making the forage soft to touch and sweet to taste. G-Lage ends up having higher ADF, NDF protein and starch with an even distribution of moisture throughout the bale, averaging 27 to 32%.
What exactly does that mean?
It means oxygen inside the airtight bale is absorbed into the G-Lage, which activates anaerobic bacteria, thus causing a reaction.
Anaerobic bacteria?
Yes, there are good bacteria needed for G-Lage to ferment inside the airtight bale. Like this. When oxygen is absorbed into a cell, it releases carbon dioxide, or CO2, just like breathing. And of course, all living things need oxygen, but we can't survive on CO2. Hence, the CO2 inside the bale causes a natural fumigation that deactivates bad bacteria and exterminates insects, making G-Lage a very safe and stable animal feed.
Is that why G-Lage smells so good and tastes so delicious?
That's exactly right, Daisy. G-Lage is highly palatable and easily consumed.
What else is in G-Lage, T-Bone?
That's it, Daisy. There are no other ingredients, additives, or preservatives. Simply put, G-Lage is a blend of composition of alfalfa and corn silage, along with some natural steps taken to induce optimization.
You just said a mouthful. So how much alfalfa and corn silage are in G-Lage?
The amounts depend on moisture content and nutritional analysis before blending.
Is G-Lage considered a wet animal feed?
Not at all, Daisy. In fact, G-Lage is only considered moist due to the total minimal availability of water of 27 to 32%, which is considered the optimum moisture level for feeding livestock like you and me.
That's right, T-Bone. And G-Lage is ready to feed as is. Or G-Lage could be used as a base for the forage side of a total mixed ration, or TMR.
That's a lot of value.
More than you know, Daisy. G-Lage achieves optimum dry matter intake, eliminates coughing, increases consumption efficiency, and eliminates swallow factor. You know how wet feed makes your belly feel all bloated, right, Daisy? G-Lage is the optimum forage blend anywhere in the world. Dairy managers in the Middle East, Far East, and even India know that alfalfa and corn silage are the two most important feed ration ingredients. G-Lage is also the optimum in dry matter pricing since it can replace expensive grass hay products and since most labor costs are already factored into the G-Lage composition. And every bale of G-Lage is the optimum average weight of 500 kilograms, which makes it easier to calculate TMR rations.
I want more G-Lage. How do I get it?
patent pending G-Lage is available exclusively from the Gombos Company in the USA. G-Lage is manufactured on demand for end users anywhere in the world and exported from West Coast seaports. Contact the Gombos Company today for samples and to place your order for G-Lage Optimum Export Forage.